This is a video of the WaterWise Dol-Fin water distiller setup. I'm going to demonstrate how you set it up so that it will work automatically and you don't have to supervise it. This is your boiling chamber. The water, when I turn this power on to the main unit, water, as you can see, is starting to come out of this pipe. It fills the boiling chamber to about this height. Once the boiling chamber is full, the weight of the boiling chamber will push this mechanism down, this mechanism here, and you'll hear the fan come on. That's also what starts the heating element. The heating element will not start until the water fills into the reservoir and it fills high enough that the weight pushes this mechanism down. That will stop the water from filling into the boiling chamber. Then when enough water boils out of the boiling chamber, the device will lift back up automatically because the weight has diminished, and it will fill again, start the cycle again. That also means that if anything is preventing the boiling chamber from dropping, for instance, if there's something under it preventing it from dropping down, or if it's not attached to this device, what's going to happen is the entire boiling chamber is going to fill up and the pressure will just send undistilled water out through this pipe and will fill up the holding tank. It's somewhat difficult to get this device onto the balance mechanism. But you have to make sure it gets on properly. So you push that device down, and you have to make sure that this lip hooks over. And there you can see it's on properly. So I am now going to seal the boiling chamber, and eventually by itself, when the water level reaches the appropriate height, this mechanism is going to drop. The fan will start, the heating element will begin to heat, and eventually the water will boil, turning a portion of it to steam. The steam will come out this conduit here, go through, be condensed by the fan, and drop into the holding tank. There. So enough water has come into the boiling chamber that the weight has dropped, been sufficient to drop the boiling chamber down on the balance mechanism, and we're now in the distillation process. I'm going to simulate water leaving the boiling chamber through steam distillation by lifting it back up when the weight is decreased. That, of course, will turn the fan off and the water back on. The water never has actually stopped filling the boiling chamber, but you can see the difference between it being up and down. So this has to be set up perfectly for this to work.